faces here. You want to make sure that we have all colors designed as well. So you're going to be the cacao producer, who you happen to be a work victim.
Okay.
And you used to produce cocaine, but now you have a cacao. So hold on to this. And you're going to be in transportation, you're going to be a chocolate maker, and you're going to be a consumer. Okay? So we're going to create a consensus. So a consensus is an agreement that we all agree. So actually, back in the day before the Spaniards arrived to America, cacao was used as a currency. So they would use this as a payment. So inside of here, you're gonna find cacao beans, and especially these cacao beans come from post-conflict regions of Colombia. So our consensus here, it is that each one of you is gonna take one cacao bean and pass the bag to your left.
Okay.
That's the left, right? Izquierda. Okay. So, and then you're gonna take one cacao bean and you're gonna pass it. And we're gonna try not to break this chain. And then at the end, mademoiselle, you will give her just a chocolate bar that you're gonna find there. And then at the end, you're gonna be the end consumer. So we're gonna pass the bag to your left. Each one of you will take one bean. And you see, there we go. Yeah, and actually, can I have this for a second? Can I take this?
No, because that's a chain?
Yeah?
Why?
Well, that is a really good point. So, so in a very simple manner, I was trying to break this chain, doing something like out of the consensus, the agreement, and I tried to take an extra bean when I was not supposed to. So she was able to see it, and all of you guys who are part of this ecosystem in this room, you could also see that I was trying to cheat. So somehow we all support each other to see that now this person, she made the chocolate, and now this consumer has a piece of chocolate. Now, could you see that the trajectory from the cacao, from him, all the way to you?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Can you just take a bite? Yeah? Well, thank you so much. So the point of it here that I wanted to make to close my presentation was that, and maybe you can share some chocolate with them, it is that, what was your name?
Luma.
Luma. So Luma was able not only to trace the origin of the cacao, is it good? But also the quality of the chocolate. But what is most important is that Luma is also being able to trace the socioeconomic and environmental impact of her consumption, because she knows that she is supporting this gentleman who happened to be a work victim that is taking a step forward to change the way of living. Now, at the end of the day, what we're trying to prove it is that this consumption aligns with the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. We can now have consumption that has real impact and that it has a benefit. So please join me to show the world how sweet is Choco4Peace.